Good afternoon, I'm Anele Zuma, reporting from St Wendolyns Primary School. Today we delve into a very significant development in South African education, which is the Basic Education Laws Amendment, also known as the BELA Act. The policy aims to actually enhance the equality and inclusivity, addressing the key issues such as learner attendance, school admission, and policies. Today joining us is Mr. Hlongwane. So, Mr. Hlongwane, we are going to be talking about understanding and the implementation of the Act. So, how familiar are you with the BELA Act?
We are gradually getting new to it because it was still debated by all the stakeholders, even in the parliament, the unions and all the 9 provinces. The aim of the Act, it is to amend the South African Schools Act, Act number 84 of 1996, and the Employment Educators Act number 76 of 1998. So it deals with the changes and it amends the things that were there. Like, for example, the issue of grade R. We know that the grade R was not calculated in the mainstream. Even when the school, even in the school funding, in the funding of the school, the grade R was not accommodated. They were funded alone. So that is why you find that even if they calculate the enrollment of the school in order to pay the per child, so the grade R like they are funded separately. So the aim now of this Act, it is going to include the grade R into the mainstream. Hence, it is going to make even the parents, it is going to compel the parents to let the learners go to school at the age of 5 years.
So my question is let's say now you have to implement the Act into your school, into St Wendolyns. How do you plan to give insights or address the issue of the Act? As in, let's say now you have to tell the parents that if you do not send the child to school at the age whereby the child is supposed to be attending the school, then you have to face punishment. Don't you think there are going to be challenges that you're going to face into convincing the parents to get used to the Act, since they will be punished, there will be a possible punishment if they do not adhere to the rules and policies of the Act? Don't you think there are possible challenges that you'll be facing while in the process of implementing the Act?
I think it depends on the way it was sold on the stakeholders. Because if you can come in our schools in January, you'll find our children, the children who have never went into a grade R school, you'll find them running towards the road because they're scared. They find the new environment. So in this case, if one presents it, I think one has to come up with the good of it. It will improve the results in matric. Why? Because at least the children would be having a year of learning. Unlike in the past, where you find that another child, learners are not at equal levels. One child has attended grade R, another child has never attended the grade R. The child who never attended the grade R is a disturbance because he ends up being bored in the classroom. So if you present these good things about it, obviously parents will take it.
So as the Act has been signed and been passed, in your school in St Wendolyns, has it been implemented, or are you waiting for a certain period of time to implement the Act?
We are waiting for a certain period because before it should be implemented, there should be workshops, because you cannot just take for granted and put one blanket that everybody understands the Act.
Do you think there is a bright future between the schools and also the BELA Act?
As long as the department is going to support the schools in terms of the resources. When we talk about the resources, we talk about the human resources, that is the teachers. So there should be enough teachers. There should be teachers who are competent. So it's going to be implemented in a positive way.
Thank you for watching. That's it for today. I'm Anele Zuma from credible source, Durban University of Technology.